Excellency. Now, if you all recall, the former president, the title clearing agent was used to refer to the former president, that is His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo. When the term was used, it was rightly used because Nana Addo Dankwa, His Excellency, was directly involved in most of the time, issuing statements, writing letters. I saw the love letter to Cecilia Dapa stating that he is very confident that he will be innocent. He will be declared innocent. All right. So that is how Ghanaians labeled him the clearing agent. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama cannot be labeled a clearing agent because, as I've said in my statement, all right, he has not been involved in any decision. I have not briefed him on any of these decisions. All right, I will at the appropriate time maybe do a cabinet memo, all right, so that His Excellency and my cabinet colleagues will be formally informed of the decisions that I have taken. All right, until then, His Excellency remains innocent and stands far away from the decisions that I've taken. And I have told you that I am, taking absolute responsibility for all the decisions. Okay, as the Attorney General, it is my responsibility. If there's any fault in the decisions I've taken, I will take I am taking responsibility, today, and I'll take responsibility in the future.
2017, I was in my house when my son came and knocked on my door and told me that he had seen on the CCTV gun-wielding policemen at the gate. This was around 6:30. So I woke up, freshened up, looked into my own, the CCTV, and I saw them. I recognized one of them because as Deputy Attorney General, I used to work with them. So I recognized them. Because I recognized him, said no problem, they are not armed robbers. So let them in. They came in and then said they were investigating me for corruption. In the in respect of the Ameri plant. Okay? So I asked them, okay, what did they want? If they were going to put me under arrest, I was ready to be arrested. If they wanted to search my house, I just wanted a search warrant. Now they refused to give me the search warrant, and I refused to allow them to search the house. Eventually, when they showed me the search warrant, it detailed only 3 items. Okay? Documents, computers, and phones. So I told them, okay, so you have an arrest warrant that limits you to taking these items. So please go ahead and take them. They went ahead and took them. As for the documents, I told them they can go back to AG's department because I didn't steal any documents on that transaction and take them home. So they left. After a while, they looked through the entire house. So they left. They actually placed me formally under arrest, but then one of them, the inspector, said there was no need to take me in handcuffs to the police station. Now, after everything, they combed my laptops and phones and everything. They did their investigation. They found nothing. Absolutely nothing. Okay? Why am I telling you this story? I'm telling you this story because it was one of the most harrowing experiences in public life. Very harrowing. The fact that you wake up in the morning and there are policemen, in your house, searching the house, and then potentially they could take me into. I've never slept in a police house. A police station. I've never done that. I have defended criminals and gone to see what they go through. I don't want to put anybody's father or mother through that unless there is a reasonable basis to do so. So we are going to be very, 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 very careful, and we are going to be very diligent in investigating, so that when we come to arrest you, we know that we are doing so because, right, there's a reasonable basis for it. The integrity of any of the judges who were involved in the cases in respect of which I have either entered a nolle prosequi or withdrawn the charges, I am deeply concerned not only about the conduct of some of the about the fact that the executive branch took certain actions that could be reasonably interpreted as inducements to convict the accused persons. An ethical prosecutor must endeavor to protect the innocent and convict the guilty. And one cannot do so if the judiciary is not impartial. When Justice Oyenuga single-handedly expunged otherwise exculpatory evidence from the record in the Okuni case, and then proceeded to rule that the accused had a case to answer in his ruling on submission of no case, he was far from portraying a semblance of neutrality. Indeed, he directly undermined the fair trial rights of the accused persons. Again, Justice Amoche Jima decided that he was going to hold trial, that is a new trial, in the same Okuni case after when Hoyeniga went on retirement, the retirement of Hoyeniga, he was instantly transferred to Kumasi, and the case was allocated to a new judge, who then proceeded to adopt the proceedings and continued the prosecution.
Too much. Prosecutor too much. And the special prosecutor the Papa Mu. And the ya special prosecutor Mu good you any. Wait, you know them come to my Africa just and do a corrupt papa my bear press conference. Number soon. Nama bo ankwa no maka me so me timi jobia special prosecutor the special prosecutor say adwuma no ohun so adwuma no ye no ohun so na enya chiwade na enya fere so say ye de adwuma ma na ohun so na wa be resign enya fere oh hwe ye o mam ha say na special prosecutor be ka kire say Cecilia Dapa ma Mrs. Lada Pane so kromfo who bi da ena ma mi say call ye ba ye makosi sesika makoye sei makoye den egoye zen egoye zen special prosecutor enti special prosecutor o pesa o kire say enre a obe gina ha o yes a press conference ena wo hu say Ken Ofuriata wedi Ghana boni. Is that what you are saying? Say Ken Ofuriata, where the Ghana Bonnie? Abba. Special prosecutor. Also Tinra, Wednesday on. Tinra Wednesday. And a special prosecutor who say Ken Ofuriata, why Ghana Bonnie ebi mada. Kodo mongogre offense fugitive. One fugitive mongogre mame. There be member po there or monfa Google offense definition of a fugitive monfa remnant. I mean kind of has this and they said special prosecutor say when you bypass empire mo Juma say we special prosecutor over prosecuting go for there are few questions you need to answer. Say na be Ghana for be for serious. Now they end the otunte adwuma no hu so adwuma no ntimi nye. Special prosecutor den na La Bianca case went me near Chilankwankuduasie. What happened in that La Bianca case? We want to know. Ghanaians deserve to know that. Catcher and the see it was a La Bianca case done also we investigation. And the see me no. Cecilia Dapa case na eren na gu when mase. Bien by. Special prosecutor save Ghana football for be ma document extra corruption e cause Ghana Football Association den na ebesin ne enne no pay amene wo ka say wontimi acknowledge impo say save Ghana football for a petition about Ghana Football Association den na see den na wo ho a I ketokre ku dia on person be investigate no let Ghanaians know dia na wo ho a ketokre ku dia one special prosecutor on person be investigate no case no opeke no wa chusu opeke no wa chusu opeke no wa chusu o ka say na special prosecutor ho say special prosecutor o say o investigate hwan Kenofuriata on the cathedral SML and ade bibika ho cathedral mre etu ye ne japade ya sama okay say japade we den e na wo say japade we sim ECG de be say ne ma ya wo kan nyina Oforiata ya na president Kufuor person be change nu eja ode amememfe ye say mayi na free ho na kono oja kwanti ekra say bro 1 year ode amina lamba mbro endu 1 year nti afi ansa na wo hu say Ken Oforiata wa ye niema esese wo hwehwe no anya bia wo a special prosecutor ye bisa wo say efrida ben na wo be ye doctor organa ha wo na wo kire time obi hu ato no I mean ya mo ma hem for politics in say o man no ora kisi ajabe me pese me bisa wa no pay say anya bia Ken Oforiata on tro let emre wo say o yare no ko hospital ana. Is that also not allowed in law? Ofida ben na wo na wo ba be doctor e na wo kire da obi yare e da obi hu ato no fida ben cathedral afi ansan wo hu say Ken Oforiata bogana ka afi ansan wo hu say GRE o makwa ko sign contract afi no wo hu say japade bibi wo ho afi no wo hu say ECG e wo deal wo ho. Look, spare us all these things. Spare us. Oh, the special prosecutor no abe organize press conference no abe sue TV so no ko bisa ho pa say e free say obey a special prosecutor adwuma Ghana de share wonsa eniema ye de ama wo se fa ye adwuma e ka ya bo wo ho ene mfaso Ghana enya free so just opposite ni ehunu hey me say that me call special prosecutor office and am say hey am avoid to me kroma president crown office enya serious sa president the office enya serious sa police for wa ha soldier for wa ha am say adan kanda ha cry ye be we oh God Christ. Look, Ken Oforiata or one problem Ken Oforiata nyen ye fence and new sem say and I nye suma sem say Ken Oforiata de hu hi pa okruma ni hu hi obia nim say Ken Oforiata na djuma wo ye de anso ani ba mo amu tre na nyame dom mo na mutimi hia amra no munnim yie say sebe mre no mu no wudifo the court to cross we wudini no emra ne say man kwan na onfa lawyer of onwane choice no megina ontwetwa nye no so onya sika mfa lawyer o man no man lawyer meboa enye sa na momra ne kire mo ti de no obegina we mfa so be ne wo so de no obegina ho we special prosecutor fa so be ne wo so we serious don't pick and choose cases case bia beba wanim bia no de akire ni ehu so we serious self person fight corruption na nya de o ye no please spare us wanted actually especially one corrupt cases pa as go for the jury mo president go for hopes say na say amamu a nka na mo nya akukodo na mo resign boko Ekosiaga present 2025 budget on March 10th declared wanted by OSP in corruption investigation. And say corrupt Chinema na court to say they were bogana kani de na tumi agesi ka banking sector cleanup man ti has yet that. Traders Patch has been declared wanted by the OSP. Let us watch our utterances and stay tuned. Marinana na wo hwa ekwo Kumau by election. Na wo ho ne ekwo ascend north. Ana na wo hwa ekwo adwiso. The election 2024 and ameboa politics. That's the responsibility to the people of Ghana. Mana to aso catch and say Dr. George Akufu Dampare. Nim say obetimi aye adwuma no. Man, mama wan ni nyina monhwe na munsiesie. Energy to work. Wontumi ne nya adwuma nso so catch no. Fa ne bra. Ya abo bi e friend wo ha. No a. Boa. Na no ma. Ghana. Ye hu no. Say na ye former finance minister. Kemi enko ahomanso ne lawyer Samache.
You so next thing the kata yache.
Say na so nche dan famenya hwesa.
Ka pa no na me pa onye.
Me misika ba sa ka wache me dada.
Ye
Oh, what declare me fugitive? Da. Minimum.
That's what we fugitive from justice. If I say a police who here, but who are watching say who the Oma.
Just who done it? Person over me at you.
Person over. Bibia who be at you say person over. No, not America say you fugitive. Say, yeah, you Bibia said the pay I am wapa. And why are you so much?
Okay. Now, some mentions in floor. Edian Ebema, Obos Becca say, former finance minister, why a fugitive?
Okay, me da CP. Say Ocean press conference no yeah. So that man for June say bia West you know or bonus money bia wa Becca. So we yamra the Juma. You'll be a friend at 959 and LI 2374 near that Ukuma. A chair say Jumana almost set up office of the special prosecutor. Ghana forecast say person departed from the way I near where the investigation is saying Jumana cashing through Bia now they also cook the assembly call into parliament now the car say OSP mono some bed to say that into mono say every 6 months I would say Obeka Ghana for Juma Maya so far. Why na marching, why case na Modiako court, why na Modena 2 Mesa no man. And apart from that, no so hey airline or say we intensify the friend of public education. Juma na moya. Say we say there's corruption be also mutim be catch amount for say you be appointed amount for as ministers, you be say the amount for ministry, department agency. Now we say my investigation be a chest any power woman and to say the bear a dear human mama or something becker almost say culture minimum how become culture in but corruption culture and organ and we show some bit in your correcting so you make the parliament their chance I'm unfortunate say and my mean too you look at I'm unfortunate say where is can you say you didn't public court in your bond to Debbie Parliament my Juma be clear or say almost say any investigation. Almost see no investigation in Naswa, in power court, na more quick.